This is Sandy.
And Kelly.
And we're living by the clock.
So today I'm going to invite you into our home and give you a little preview of how I organize small spaces in the same way you would organize your two-story house. So come here, follow me. So I wanted to show you that this is as small as our house is. We have a double bed. We have 2 containers to keep things in. And we have what we call the second floor. So, first of all, I'm going to start you with our second floor. So follow me. Upstairs, to the right, here you'll see that this is where I keep all my kitchen items. These are my day-to-day items that I cook with every day. And believe me, I make some really great meals. These red containers here are foldable bins that I've found, and I keep our clothes in. So these are my truck clothes. These are my comfy and going out clothes. Undergarments in winter and more undergarments. Blue is Sandy, same thing. Undergarments, comfortable pants, shorts, jeans, his socks, and all his work shirts. Dirty laundry. And then we have here our shower bags. We'll go in on another video and tell you how great it is to have an organized shower bag. Downstairs, obviously, I have my wonderful bed, comfortable. We really have always had a small space. We used to live in the Virgin Islands, like we may remember, and so we are okay with just having nice cushions. Here we have a Tempur-Pedic mattress on top of our truck mattress. I really like trying to keep things as neat as possible because of the fact that small spaces, things move around, and you just don't like clutter. Here is my rest of my kitchen. I have crackers and dry goods, rice, potatoes, all sorts of wonderful things there. And then I keep my canned goods. I really recommend getting into having something like this because it keeps things from moving around, keeps things from getting cracked and crushed and crumbled. We have ourselves our Coleman cooler. This is great if you're not even just a trucker but a traveler. You do not need anything more than a cigarette lighter to keep this sucker cold. I try to cook as much as possible and keep this on a healthy diet. So I pre-make meals, use the bags as much as possible because they're easy. You don't have to clean up, no dishes, no fuss. Down below this is where I keep my bathroom necessities, just like you would in your house. You have a drawer of all your stuff, your vitamins, face wash, melatonin, because we have really weird sleeping hours. Then here on the left side of our humble home is where I keep our drink station. We've got our instant coffee, our wonderful water boiler. This thing is great. We'd use it for boiling water to make coffee, hot tea, rice, pastas, vegetables, steamed, everything you could possibly imagine. That thing works 100% for everything. Our junk drawer, because everybody's got one. If you're in a cabin, if you're in a trailer, if you're in a semi-truck, everybody's got a junk drawer. Again, here is where I keep a lot of our day-to-day necessities, coffee, hot tea, honey, all that good stuff that we have there. I also recommend getting these little lights. Even though the truck lights are great, you don't always have them on, especially when someone's driving, so flashlights don't always get you what you need. In here is our closet. Again, going out clothes, winter clothes, and then I always like to storage our water and Gatorade so that we stay hydrated, but they also don't move around so that they're not just causing any problems. There's another part of the truck. It's our downstairs, so give me a second and I'll get you down there. This is where I keep our non-necessities, I like to call them, things I don't use day to day. Little light. Well, that worked out. I have my toaster oven. Duke's mayonnaise. Sandy can't live without it. We usually keep about 4 bottles. There's only 8 states in the United States that keep it. So it's very hard to find, so I always have to keep it stocked up or he'll have a fit. Ramen noodles in case we just out of money. And then again, some other backup necessities that we have. Like we got our backpacks. Most of my shoes are in there. Laundry room to the left, also work boots. And then to the right, we have truck necessities. You got to remember, you got to keep stuff stored for the truck as well. So keep it away from your life. You know, you wouldn't keep your car stuff with your cleaning stuff. So you always got to remember, the truck needs stuff too. I really like to use our pull-out tables. We use these to cook, eat, things like that. Just keeps everything kind of more organized and makes you feel like you're at home, because you usually eat on a kitchen table. This way we each have our own table to eat on. So, you've seen my room, you've seen my kitchen, you've seen my clothes. Let's just do a quick turnaround and you'll get to see where all the magic happens. So here's the front of the truck. This is what we call a magic room, I guess you could say. Sandy's seat, obviously, he's the driver. So above his seat, he has his backup toothbrush. We've got toothpaste, deodorant. You know, as a trucker, you don't always get to use a nice restroom, take showers and things. So hygiene is very important to us. So we like to keep ourselves taken care of. Center of the truck is where we keep a lot of the truck work, our runs. To the right is my station, my little humble co-captain spot. I have my same thing, toothpaste, deodorant, my mirror, just to keep myself pretty. You know, gotta have your looks. Above, I keep our extra trash bags, cigarettes, things like that. Centerfold, you know, we like to watch Netflix when we have our downtime. We don't really like to go out and spend a lot of money. But, so we keep our Netflix here, that way watch a little bit of TV before we go to bed. So we have our our coffee table. It's where we keep all of our doodads and our little things like that. We like to keep the truck really clean. We're both pretty much clean freaks. So we have a rule. Shoes stay up front. They do not go past the mats. These are my work boots and my flops. Shoes, exactly. Sandy's got the same situation going over. And the rugs keep the dirt from coming in. I mean, truck stops are gross. We all know that. So having just something nice underneath your feet and having something clean really makes you just feel more like you're at home. It's really small to live in such a small space. So having as much normalcy as possible really makes you not miss home as much. Because now this is our home. Dr. Joella. Alright, so technical difficulty. Lost our flash and I thought our battery had died. But anyways, the whole basis of this video was just to add some normalcy to your life and to show you it's very easy to live in a small space and still feel as if you live in your regular house. In videos that come, I will show you how I cook. I'm a really great cook, by the way. And just different things that I use to cook with that you would use at home. I got a toaster oven. I bake chicken and make pizzas. I've got a frying pan. I do stir fry. I do eggs. I do all sorts of things. I got a grill. Tonight I made a steaks. So I really just want to make it easier for people who live on a truck, especially us little trucker wives, to know how to keep our lives normal and just as comfortable as possible. So please make sure that you subscribe. Hit like on whatever thing you got in that corner, left or right, however that goes. I'm not the technological one. But I do want you to be able to just enjoy our videos and enjoy our lifestyle. Because again, we're living by the clock. We're having a lot of fun.